Hi everybody, welcome to Cinecles. In this video, I am going to tell you about 3 fascinating things that happened during the evolution of cinema. The first thing is how a bet caused the birth of cinema. Number 2, why do we call making movies as shooting movies? And number 3, I am going to tell you about the mysterious death of a man who created the first film camera and directed the first movie ever. So without any delay, let's start the video. Do you know that a bet caused the birth of cinema? If you don't, this video is for you. In 1872, while watching a horse competition, a wealthy racehorse owner named Leland Stanford said, all 4 legs of the horse leave the ground at some point while it is galloping. But another person did not agree with him. So Leland made a bet saying he will prove he is right. For this, he hired a photographer named Eadward Muybridge. After working many years, eventually in 1878, Edward set up 12 cameras along the racetrack in such a way that each camera is triggered by a tripwire whenever the horse passes through it. And this is what he got. In 2 frames, all 4 legs of the horse are off the ground. So Leland won the bet. Leland happy, Edward happy, end of the story. But no, this is where everything started. Muybridge put all the pictures of the horse in a sequence on a glass disc and moved it with certain speed. And that created the illusion of motion. People had only seen pictures till that time. But for the first time, Muybridge showed them moving pictures. A movie. 4 years after this, in 1882, a French scientist called Etienne Jules Marey created a camera called chrpnophorograhic gun. The speciality of this camera is it can capture 12 successive photographs in one go, unlike using 12 cameras to capture 12 images. And not just that, it was designed in the shape of a gun. After this invention, many gun cameras were invented. So whenever they were capturing the subjects through these images, it looked like they were shooting it. So everyone started using the term shooting. In the following years, gun cameras went extinct, but the word shoot remained till now, with people still saying photo shoots, video shoots, and shooting movies. And 4 more years later, in 1886, a French artist called Loui Le Prince invented the first film camera. With this camera, he created a 2-second short film called Roundhay Garden scene in 1888. Now, this short film is considered as the first film in the history of cinema. But he did not show this to anyone except his close friends and family, because he thought to make some changes in it. After making some advancements to his camera, he planned a public exhibition of it in America in 1890. But before going to US, he went to a small town called Dijon in France to meet his brother. He also took his camera with him. After meeting his brother, he boarded the train back in Dijon to get back to Paris and then to US. Meanwhile, his friends were waiting for him in the Paris station. After some time, the train from Dijon arrived at Paris, but they couldn't find Louis in it. French policemen searched for him many years, but Louis and his camera were never found. So they declared him dead 7 years after he went missing. Many conspiracy theories emerged after his death, but none of them were proved. However, there is one person who benefited most from the missing of Loui Le Prince, and that is Thomas Alva Edison. Because in 1889, Edison assigned the work of creating a film camera to his employee William Dickson. So Dickson created a camera called Kinetograoh by 1891. Because of Louis and his camera went missing before patenting his camera, the credit for inventing the first film camera went to Edison. This is why many people think Thomas Edison might have assassinated Louis to get the patent rights for creating the film camera. But this is just a theory. There are no valid proofs to support this argument. So the missing of Loui Le Prince remained as an unsolved mystery. But this is just a beginning. There are many more interesting things that happened during the evolution of cinema which will blow your mind. But if I have to do those videos, I need your support. And please show your support by hitting that like button. If this video gets 1000 likes, I will consider it as a hit and will continue to do this series. So please like, share and subscribe to Cinecles to get more valuable videos like this.